Yo, what's going on, guys? Hope you guys had a fantastic day today. To be honest, pretty good day. We didn't get our bullish reaction, or anything off our hourly like downtrend here today. Turns out it was just a big old hourly and 50-minute sell model, down to 1520 here. Um, 1520 down to here. You see that got taken, and then obviously our next level is down here at that 458 level. Looks like this will be taken probably overnight here. See what happens after this low. But after here, remember, coming into this week, we were kind of targeting and expecting this 4 hour to kind of complete, right? We thought we had a 4 hour sell model coming down here. We ended up coming down, and our big thing to watch was this 4 hour FEG, right? Well, as we see, I said I was going to remain bullish until this 4 hour FEG showed its cards and got inversed. You see here, we are now inversing this 4 hour FVG. You see what happens, right? Same thing that happened up here today. We had a 4 hour FVG that we created yesterday on the pump and with the treasury news, and then we come back down and we inverse it today. What happens after we inverse it? We expect the next 4 hour liquidity to be swept, which happened right here at 518. So 518 swept. No reversal from here, so what do we expect? We expect the next low to be taken down here at 458. And then honestly, we'll probably, since we inverse this 4 hour now, we should go take 458. Most likely, I'm going to assume we go down and take 410 down here. Do you guys remember where 410 lines up on our chart? 410 lines up with here, lines up with this weekly fair value gap. So this weekly fair value gap, like these things don't like to go unbalanced, right? Yeah, we have one here that went unbalanced. We have a tiny one here that went unbalanced. But look at all the ones that do get balanced eventually, right? We have a bearish one here gets balanced. This one here gets rebalanced. This one here gets rebalanced. This one here gets rebalanced. Like, it's just how the market moves, right? Like, I mean, we're just gonna come down. We're probably gonna hit here, come down into here, and then probably go back up higher. If we end up inversing this weekly, then we know we're coming down to like 17,000 or so. And then what did I mention to you guys on Monday? I mentioned we have weekly order block here that we could come down to at 1720. Um, if things get really wild, if we go to the daily chart, right, we have daily order block sitting here. We have daily BPR sitting here. And we have that daily breaker block sitting right here with these 4 up candles. So these 4 up candles would be your daily breaker. So if that weekly doesn't show much, maybe we come down to down to here. The problem with being so bearish right now is if we look at ES, look how bullish ES looks still. ES had daily order block here, right? This close above. This becomes your daily order block. Look how price respects the body of this daily candle, right? Comes down almost twice. Price respects it, goes back higher. What else do you notice? We have another daily order block here. This would be your daily prop block here on ES. ES comes down, taps the very top wick of it today, respects it, goes back up higher. So you have to watch that, and then also with YM today. We'll go to YM daily. Look at YM on the daily here. Very, very bullish. Comes down into a daily FVG, and then goes back up higher. Daily order block here, daily order block here, hits it, goes back higher. So it's tough to be like so bearish right now, just because earnings dumped us a little bit here, but for now, sure looks like we're going down to 758. 410 will be our first targets, and then we'll see if we can get any kind of displacement back up from there. Let's see. What is the other thing I want to show you? Oh yeah, the big thing on the daily here is, yeah, we dumped today, but look, remember this daily order block here, because this candle closed above the body here. I showed you guys this morning in the video. Look at this. Look how the bodies are still respecting this daily order block, right? Like, there's no for sure thing that says we're going down to 410 here. Besides, we need to fill it in this weekly, but the daily order block is still holding here. Like three times now, this has been respected. This is also a daily order block, right? We close here, Daily order block does not, we do not close below the body of it. We still respect the CE of the wick of it as well. Still a very bullish sign here on the daily chart. Like nothing to go crazy about because a couple earnings, sent it down a little bit. It's how the markets have to move. Um, Going into today, remember we were watching. I was like, well, we might get some kind of like 50% retracement here on the hourly. But you see, we never got anything telling us to, we were going higher. We caught two longs today. I mean, both went into profit and then got stopped at break even. Um, but you see, like, just how this market moves, right? We got down, 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 and then right here from here to here would be 50% back up, back down. From here to here, 50% back up and down. 50% from here to here, back down. And then we know we're going down to probably take this liquidity. We take this liquidity. We get no displacement back up from this high. We know we should go attack the next liquidity below. Like market moves on liquidity, FEGs, and all these basic things, right? Like we had buy model, sell model completes down here, and then we'll see what happens going into overnight here. But just the biggest thing to take away is this daily time frame still looks bullish. I mean, look where we bounced today from here, and then, but the biggest thing is maybe tomorrow we get some kind of pullback into here. I mean, just a little bit lower here. The daily order blocks could still be respected with this weekly FEG here, and then we get a nice long from here. I do think as soon as we hit this tomorrow, anything we get, any kind of inverse we get long, as long as ES and YM are still showing this kind of strength, I think is going to be a good chance to catch a very nice long tomorrow. Because remember going down, we left some nice equal highs up here, right? We have, let's see if I can find them. Yeah, right here. Here we have 15-minute equal highs sitting up here at 721, and then we have 5-minute equal highs sitting right here at that 712 area. Wrong thing here. Sitting up here at this 712.50. So two sets of nice equal highs here on the 50-minute chart are going to make a very nice target as soon as we get some kind of like hourly inverse going back up. Maybe we inverse this overnight, or I mean, maybe not overnight. Tomorrow we do have FOMC, so maybe this is like an FOMC target, and then maybe we just end up we end this week flat for the most part. Remember we got so many earnings and FOMC, NFP still to come this week, so a lot to go down. But I do still like these equal highs up here. Remember on the pump yesterday. Remember we left a bunch of equal lows down here. We left equal lows at 82 right here. We left equal lows right here at that 76.25. There were some 1 minute equal lows down there at 62. Just important to remember, like the market's always going to come back for those. Same thing happened today, right? Like we took, I think it was right here at 554. We took these equal lows, and then the market started to a pump. Everyone thinks, oh, we're going to be bullish again because we get this. Now it turned out to just be a 50% retracement. We left equal lows down here. The market is going to come back down, takes them, sends it back higher, takes this high, thinks everyone's going to be bullish, and then sends it back down. So obviously easier to see in hindsight, but it just goes to show you why you need to be careful every single way possible in this market. But that's really NQ gonna probably watch this 15-minute tonight. We get some kind of 50% retracement here. Are these equal highs up here? Let's see. They are 608.50 and 608, so they are not equal highs up here. We'll see what happens when we take 458. If we obviously don't displace below here, maybe we get a pump back up. If we displace below here, we know we're going down 410 to that to the weekly FEG, and then we'll see what kind of reaction we get out of there. ES came into today still bullish on this, like I just showed you guys. Just tap the wick of this daily OB and then pump back up from there. The big thing with ES is ES did not inverse any 4-hour today, right? ES hit here, it just hit this. We inversed this hourly here, or we did not inverse this hourly. Let's see here, we did not. So it's still holding going into the evening. Want to see if this holds. If this holds, this is going to be bullish again going into tomorrow. And just notice this. well, I mentioned these this morning. We have equal lows here, and then we have equal lows down here. Nothing says we're going there. If we inverse this hourly and this tiny hourly, then we know we're going down here. But I just noticed this. I think Dev actually pointed this out today, but yes, remember this today had 7 equal highs up here. We had boom, boom, boom. It was four equal highs, 5 equal highs on the hourly. It was like seven equal highs on the 50 minute. We just knew we were going to come take this liquidity up here, right? It's the highs are just too smooth. They're all equal, but look what happens. Take the highs, we leave equal highs. It's kind of like the algo leaving like breadcrumbs, right? It's leaving breadcrumbs to kind of show us where the market's going to come back to. So I think this might be like a Powell target tomorrow, back up to these. Doesn't have to be, or maybe it's an earnings target for Thursday, or maybe it's in NFP target for Friday. But keep an eye on these not relative equal highs. These are equal highs up here at 49.57.25 on ES. With that, really have nothing else to really show you guys. AMD taking this liquidity, taking this probably going down to 158 now. But other than that, really nothing else to show you guys. YM, ES, very bullish still. NQ, a little bit of pullback. I think comes down, hits that weekly, and then we go back up higher. So with that, I hope you guys have a fantastic evening, and we will catch you guys tomorrow.